Say hello. We are making
Star biscuits.
So, you wanted to make these, didn't you? This is your idea. I got asked, Mummy, can we make star biscuits with sunflower seeds and apricots on? Okay then. So that's what we're doing. So we have got in here 200 grams of flour. So we've got a mix of plain flour and rye flour, so we get that wholemeal in there. And then we've got 75 grams of butter. And you are doing a great job at mixing the butter into the flour, aren't you? So you're using your hands, aren't you? Can you show us how you're using your hands? Rub, 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 rub. Rub, 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 rub. Brilliant. And you've got to get all that butter mixed into the flour, haven't you?
I get the butter off my hands when I rub, 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 rub.
It gets on your hands, doesn't it? Yeah.
Then I have to wash my hands after we finish.
We do have to wash our hands. And did we wash our hands before we started?
Yeah.
Yes, we did, didn't we? We have to have clean hands when we cook. Yes. Yeah. So what else are we going to put into our biscuits in a second? What did you just put in a jug for me?
Apple juice.
Apple juice, that's right. Do you think you've mixed this butter in nicely?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now would you like to pour the apple... Oh, hold on a minute. Just give your hands a bit more of a rub. You're a little bit dirty. Oh, or a clap, yes. Make a nice flour cloud. Is that fun, is it? Okay. You're going to pour in the apple juice for me now.
I have to be careful.
You do have to be careful, this is true. Now, where did we get this apple juice from?
The farm.
From the farm. And who made the apple juice?
The farm.
The farm made it. How did you make it? Do you remember?
I don't know. Put the apple in.
Put the apples in the machine?
Yeah, and then we make it.
And it made apple juice, didn't it?
Yeah, then we put it in a bottle.
And you put it in the bottle at the end, that's right. Made your own apple juice. Very good. So, we might need a little bit more apple juice. Oh, the other ingredient we've got in here is baking powder. Haven't we? So we've got 200 grams of flour. We've got 75 grams of margarine. And then we've got a teaspoon of baking powder. And then we've got our apple juice.
Why am I going to put it on the table?
Because I'm going to finish mixing it out on the table.
I haven't finished mixing it.
Well, you can do a little bit of mixing with your hands. It's going to be very sticky. You want to get sticky hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then. So now you've got to try and make it into a dough. So give it a big mix as if it were a big lump of Play-Doh and you were squishing it. Squish.
Squish.
Oh, it is like a volcano.
Squish.
That's right.
Squish.
So, here is our dough, isn't it, for our star biscuits, which we've rolled out. And now you're going to do a little bit of cutting for me. Going to cut some stars. Oh, great, right in the middle. Right, make sure we press right down to the bottom. Give it a wiggle. Now we can take them out, and there's one of our stars.
Oops, Daisy.
Can I just take the cutter and go over this one again for you, just to make sure it's really, really, really cut. And then when I lift it up, so you could give it a little wiggle. So can you get your cutter, press down,
really
cut
hard.
Really hard,
wow.
and then do a wiggle, wiggle, then you can lift it up.